This is Chef Legends. We're bringing in the biggest names in the industry. It's going to be super tough. That is truly something special.
MasterChef Legends premieres June 2nd on Fox. Tucker Carlson Originals exclusively on Fox Nation. Up first.
In Chicago, the violence is real.
I'm afraid I don't go outside.
Safety should transcend politics.
Tucker Carlson Originals. Available now. Only on Fox Nation.
I'm here, yo.
Opening stage complete for the Nascar Xfinity Series Talladega Super Speedway. Daniel Hemrick led the most laps. 18 circus.
What's up?
But the win goes to Justin.
I'm late, I know.
The final two. Pit road is open, and here they come, Vince.
Well, keep an eye on the 20 of Harrison Burton. He'll hit his pit box after finishing.
You're late.
He just can't be aggressive with the wheel. It's just too loose.
A wizard is never late, Frodo. He arrives precisely when he needs. Or something like that.
The exact opposite for AJ's teammate Justin Haley in the 11 car. That race car is just a little bit too tight for him on the bottom. The front tires aren't working.
How was work? Good. I'm not even late because of work. I'm late because of, I was just smoking. I finished work like 3 hours ago. You're a stage late, bro. I know. I don't give a fuck. I was smoking with my friend. It was fun.
What do you see right there? The 9 thought the 22 was going to get a good run to make the pass. But what was going on in the bottom lane was so tight that momentum was going to...
And I don't think I even missed much.
Haley just got a gift there.
Yeah, this is the first caution of the day.
And a great move by the 11.
So I missed absolutely nothing.
Haley said, if you're given, I'm taking. And he'll be restarting on the front row with his teammate, you have to believe, when we return to Talladega.
Now stream an hour more to make up for missing a stage. Maybe. Depends on how I'm feeling at the end of it. Maybe I will.
Carl, what have you done?
Will you be there for it if I do?
Yes. Yeah.
If you ride, you get it.
Yeah, they will.
Geico Motorcycle. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
The bowls are back. Applebee's Irresistibles.
I'm high.
When pain wears you down, Icy Hot Dry Spray delivers. Feel it working instantly, providing powerful relief to muscles and joints. Icy Hot.
And Icy Hot now
You
has a
would?
bold new look with the same powerful relief to help you rise from pain.
I want them to go back green.
Casio's Garda Cashback. Is that the Credit One Bank Platinum Rewards card?
Yeah.
So you are earning 5% cashback rewards by filling up your chariot with vehicular ambrosia.
Yeah?
For your fiancé, I bestow upon thee.
Your aunt's internet isn't shitting itself. That's good. That's a good thing to hear. I'm assuming that means it must usually be shitting itself.
5% cashback rewards. Visit GoCreditOne.com.
Gee willikers. This Coca-Cola Zero Sugar tastes mighty delicious.
Come on, buddy. It has zero sugar.
But it tastes great.
I'm not eating dinner with you guys. I'm sorry.
You keep lying like this?
I'm watching the race and I'm
But
high.
it's the honest truth.
You'll never be a real boy.
It's no lie.
You're right. It's delicious.
Told you. I never lied.
Ah!
NASCAR Xfinity Series Racing
That
is
means he
sponsored by
lies.
Credit One Bank, the official credit card of NASCAR, and by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Taste unbelievably delicious.
And shit itself before he went down to lunch 2 hours ago. Oh yeah, another reason that I would have been late anyway to the stream, even if I wasn't hanging out with my friend, is because, like, when I was rolling the blunt, the power went out. But the power didn't actually even go out in the whole house. It just went out in my fucking room. So then I went over to the circuit breaker, like, looked at the switches and everything, and then found the one that was on my room. And then, like, pushed it. And then my room turned back on. So I would have been late to the stream anyway. Or even if I had started the stream, it would have like went out. I wonder what would have happened if the power just went out on stream. Like I wonder if my stream would stop.
The chemistry between a spotter and a driver at a super speedway could never be more important. And you don't get to do this all the time, and you just.
I think it would have stayed on that time, honestly.
If you're a cup guy, you're working with your cup guy all the time. So it's just trying to get everyone on the same page. The best thing you can do is just ask a question. What did you mean when you said that during the race? So you know, there's a long ways to go here.
Hey, Jeff Burton takes the inside lane. I thought with his teammate on the front row with him, maybe he'd take the outside, they'd work together, and he blends down. That's not the case. Teammates side by side here.
We'll have to see. Unless they got something we haven't thought of. That's getting ready to happen.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know why my room only went out. Back green. Racing cars. Vroomy vroom. You guys gonna do a wreck? I would like to see a wreck. A wreck would be cool to see. A wreck would be much appreciated. Damn, they're getting serious about this. And these spotters are like demanding shit. Stages are fucking short. Yeah, I guess, but you know what? No, my thing is, I wish the stages would just be like, like the stage 2 ends at halfway. Every single race, stage 2 should end at halfway. So just make the end of stage, and I feel like the stages should be equal laps too. So like even if they're odd number laps, like it doesn't make sense, just do it. Like,
sometimes you're outside, it doesn't feel good, right? Best thing that you can hear is you got a Ford behind you. In Austin Cindric's case with Riley Herbst, he's going to go with him. Unfortunately, Maya Snyder tried to make the aggressive move on the 22 here and fell out the wrong way, and the hard way that Ford's going to stick with a Ford in that situation.
So the fucking third stage should just be the entire last half.
First time Cindric has had a dancing partner when it comes to manufacturer help, and a real good start to this race for Riley, who had been top 10 in 2 of the last 3 races coming in. He's got a lot of good ARCA experience here. He's driving for Stewart Haas Racing his first year over there.
Should the stages for this Dega race be 30 laps each stage? Hold on. Let me see something. So halfway would be lap 57. So each of the stages should be 29 laps, I guess. Unless if it's like an odd number to where it mathematically wouldn't make sense for them to be equal, then I guess just add 1 lap to the second stage, you know, it doesn't really fucking matter. So like stage 2 should end at like lap 58, lap 57, 58. I just think the last stage should be like.
It's three wide right now, and I like it. These guys have definitely, the light switch went off. It's like we're gonna be pretty calm.
Damn, they're racing good right now. This is cool racing.
It's like they started off stage 2. Just how they left the first.
I can't wait for the Cup race tomorrow.
Fourth in line, outside lane, single car effort out of Virginia. He's starting to work his way to the front. Saw the 0-2 of Brett Moffitt up there as well. He got a penalty on that last set of pit stops. He's worked his way back to the top 15. And here he is, Mr. Aggressive, Noah Gragson, back into the top 5.
Going to the top, going to the middle. He's just going wherever they don't go.
He's taking the run.
You gotta use it. You gotta use it. You don't ever know when you're gonna get a run like that again. Not the same way. They don't happen twice.
Here's another thing to think about. stage 2. This race is official. As we talked about the forecast, there is a chance of rain and thunderstorms throughout the rest of the afternoon.
Wait, really?
To the end of stage 2.
Oh, my dad texted me, said it was dinner time.
A lot of aggression in the next 15 laps.
I'm gonna see what the radar says real quick.
I need you to get me out of the country, out of here, away, all in exchange for a sip of coffee. Yeah, it's Black Rifle coffee. Let's try some.
Hi, Jaden. How's it going, bro? How's the job? It's good. I'm late to the stream, not even because I was at work. I was just smoking. That's why I was late.
Why don't you head over to blackriflecoffee.com and get yourself set up with a coffee club subscription?
Last season's #1 news show is back with
Alright, so there's Talladega. You see the radar.
more insane builds. Build like you've never built before.
It looks like it'll. Oh. So, like, at 6 their time. So, yeah, it should be over by then. That'd be like 7 our time. What's up, AMH? How's it going?
These are Billy Whitaker trucks. TRUX. Polished once, then polished again. That's how they got.
How much you get and what position are you? I'm just like whatever the fuck they tell me to do. That's what I am. They tell me to do something, I do it. But I've been like working in the back, like making the food and shit. This shit's fun. People there are actually really pretty cool. Sad the Red Sox lost today. Dude, I didn't fucking know they were playing. I thought they were playing a fucking night game. I just went the entire afternoon. I didn't know they were playing. And then I got the notification on my phone, Red Sox lost to the Mariners. What the fuck? Shit's dumb. How much you getting? Too much. Well, so I get $14.50 an hour, but they gave me 40 fucking hours this week. I mean, all right. Give me $500. All right. Well, because it'd be like $580 something, and then I get taxes taken out, so it'd be like close to $500. You get free food. You don't get free food, but like they give us free food today. I think like usually they give you like discounts, but they might just give you food for lunch. I don't know. I knew that they were doing a 4-game series too. I just didn't know they were playing today. Or like I thought they were playing today, just didn't know they're playing right now. I was like, what the fuck? I even probably got like notifications on my phone from like the MLB home run. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why I didn't notice it.
Him and Dave Ellens are a perfect pairing. I had a lot of fun with Dave. I'm glad that he's got a guy like
I even probably got the notification for the game start and just didn't notice it.
That's not good.
Yeah, we've seen it get shuffled out by the Toyotas a few laps ago during the commercial.
Depending on who owns the franchise, then you could get lucky. What if I just fucking like become the CEO? Well, fuck your brain. What did I even say? I don't even know what I said. I forget everything I said.
You know, it's funny is we actually talked on the phone about a day or two ago, and he still reminds me when I gave up this race on the last lap to Spencer Gallagher.
Here's 9 Radio.
Y'all good? Yeah, just getting ready for starting lineup next week.
There you go. Part of the equation. Lay back and rally behind all those cars in front of you. You cut a fast one, and you got a real chance to have a starting position. If you can match up all of the other analytics, which would also be a good finish today. And hey, Cindric is leading.
Dude, I don't know. You know what? If you think that, honestly, it would be cool to see Ty Dillon win.
But right now, he's in position to pounce, Vince.
Well, isn't it fitting that he's running second, but he's finished second 6 times since he got his one Xfinity win back at Indianapolis in 2014. But as you mentioned, Adam, it is his 4th race of the season. In the first 3, he has had 0 luck. This is a tough place to come back and get good luck. But that's what Ty Dillon needs today. Needs a good, strong finish. And he's showing right now he's got the car and the position.
Every time I see a Mobile 1 scheme, I automatically think of smoke. I know, right? Isn't Tony Stewart owning Ty Dillon right now? Isn't he the owner of that car? It's a 54 though. No, isn't that a Gibbs car? I don't fucking know. No, it's a Gibbs car. Yeah, it's Ty Dillon in the Gibbs car. It's weird that they have a Mobile 1. Dillon win the fucking would be awesome, yeah. Jeb Burton to the lead. Doesn't Jeb Burton have an Xfinity? Or no, I think he has a truck win. Jeb Burton. No Xfinity wins, 1 truck win. Syndic win would make me angry. Sam Angry Syndic wins. That's the... Where is Syndic? I don't even see where he is. I think he's in the back. Oh, he's second. I'm fucking dumb. I'm high. I'm fucking stupid.
He was driving for Junior Motorsports. He's leading at the white flag.
Oh, he's leading now. Fuck Cindy. Damn, they're racing good. It's pretty good racing right now.
And if you wonder why they're racing like it's for the win,
6 people in this fucking stream just watching me. I've only been streaming 17 minutes. I mean, I know I started late, but I thought it'd be longer than that. Oh, what the fuck?
And that's how it looks from the spotter stand through the binoculars.
The fuck?
Cindric is leading. Burton, Haley, Allgaier, Ty Dillon, your top 5.
That's weird.
You're into your shows, right?
That was fucking weird.
The Office. Now you can be really into your shows with Xfinity. Find your favorites with just your voice.
If I was tripping, that would have scared the fuck out of me.
Dwight. Get live sports on the go. He's stealing my scene. And if you have Xfinity Internet, Flex is included. So your entertainment starts at free. So go on. Get really into your shows. You need lotion. Xfinity. It's a way better way to watch.
I am a driver with a dream. And part of that dream is making all the doubters believe that my name belongs here. I may be new to some, but I am not to be taken lightly. Oh, and now they're really going at it. Because if you let your guard down, I will rise above. I am the NASCAR Xfinity Series. I am NASCAR.
I'll be observing your safe driving abilities. Play your cards right, and you could be in for a tasty discount.
Gibbs always has really fast cars at Daytona and Talladega, but get maintained with the other manufacturers having so many cars. Exactly. Because, like, oh my god. The 2019 Talladega Fall Race was pretty good, but one thing that pissed me off is during that rain delay, the Chevrolet guys all went into a fucking meeting. And they were all, like, in a competition meeting being like, alright, help each other out, help each other out. Like, and they wouldn't, like, straight up say that that's what they were doing, but, like, that's what they were fucking doing. It's like, I don't like that shit. Just race for yourself. Don't race, like, together with a manufacturer. Like, okay, maybe help out your teammates, but, like fucking making it a manufacturer alliance is kind of dumb. I'm gonna look at this link on my phone.
Hey, yo, what up with it, boys and girls, children of all ages? My nigga, faggots, queers, and bitch-made hoe-ass niggas. It's your boy, Eat That Pussy 445.
Fuck you, EDP.
Shout out to my motherfucking main nigga Seth Glockley. I want all you bitch ass motherfucking faggots, man, to go follow him and hit that.
EDP's a bitch. Cause he like is a molester. No, he didn't molest anyone. Okay, take back what I said. I did not fucking say that. He's a pedophile. He never and as far as I know, he never touched any kids.
It's been a lot different.
And I think I know what it is.
But
Obviously,
like,
close to the end of the race,
he's a fucking
but
pedophile.
also, there is storms around us right now. You don't know when a cell can pop up and it could be the end of the race. So I think everyone's racing.
Don't like Syndic, but the paint scheme is fire. Let me see that.
Awesome for us because it's so much fun to watch.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool paint scheme actually. I like the silver on the front.
Lead changes as we see Justin Haley go back to the
That's
lead.
pretty cool. But yeah, fuck EDP.
It'll be a seesaw back and forth here for a minute.
I don't fuck with pedophiles.
What's been making it really entertaining is the guys that do make
He was funny. Like, I really fucking love that dude. So why did he have to be a fucking bitch? Fucking stupid. Someone needs to fucking pass Syndic.
Jumping up in front of him, Austin Cindric into 22. 3 laps remaining in the stage, and going back to what you were talking about, Joey. This race will be official, even if we get a thunderstorm and we have to stop the action on track once we get to the end of this second stage. So that's another reason, as you said, why these guys are so aggressive.
Oh yeah, watch the video link. I was going to, and then I got sidetracked.
Of Noah Gregson, the only other Dash for Cash car in the top 10 right now.
Oh yeah, I love that video. That video's so funny. I gotta piss after the stage ends.
Like I said, 2 to go in the stage, points are on the line, weather in the area. Here we go.
You gotta love it. Derek Nealon said, clear the top.
I don't think it's gonna rain. I don't think they're... You're so fucked up that this video... I'm not even that fucked up anymore, honestly.
To win at Talladega in the Xfinity Series for RCR. That's an amazing stat to me. As Cindric goes up.
Eyes go away quickly.
We know one thing, Noah
For me, at least.
is not going to try to stay behind Cindric for long. His teammate's right there on the outside. This could be the move. He might be thinking about it right here on the corner.
I don't know, he's put Justin 3 wide about every opportunity he's had, so I don't know.
That's true, he has.
Yeah, it's not even really supposed to rain.
We'll see.
In Talladega.
1 lap to go. This time by. And we talked about those common cars working together in that high lane. They've been busted up a little bit. Here's Jeff Burton, way back. Perhaps he anticipated a big problem in that lead draft to end the stage, so he's playing it safe, it looks like, as Cindric leads off of turn 2, and we'll see the green and white checker this time around. Ty Dillon right in his hip pocket.
Holy shit, they're racing hard.
Man, if I'm not any of these
Is they gonna wreck?
5 spots, I feel a little nervous right now.
You see Noah only get to the outside of 22.
Talladega is better than Daytona, don't at me. I just wish Talladega had lights, honestly. And then I would agree with you.
Who's going to stay committed to the car in front of them, or maybe go 3 wide and try to win the stage?
Who times the side draft, too? I wonder how this shakes out.
Wreck. Gregson. What's that other link you sent? I was hoping they would wreck.
It's his second stage win of the year.
I was hoping they would wreck.
I got pissed. Come on.
During Ram Truck Month, get 0% financing for 72 months, plus 1,000 bonus cash on the 2021 Ram 1500.
Cell phone repair.
Did you know Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need? Just get a quote at libertymutual.com.
Really? Let me check that out. Oh, yeah. I think I might get a quote. Not again. Come on, guys. Do your thing.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Sarah shopped for the lowest mortgage rate and chose AmeriSave. The one choice she'll never regret, unlike buying a do-it-yourself orthodontics kit or marrying Eddie. Visit AmeriSave.com now. Lower mortgage rates mean higher savings.
I'm not worried. I think this final stage is going to be good. Places. I feel like this last stage is going to, like, be fun. Did you like the video? It was pretty funny, actually. Morning, night is new. I'll be seeing you.
Me too. He's got issues. Let's make the most of this day. Housebroken Mondays this summer on Fox. Download the Fox Bet Super 6 app and take 6 race outcomes for a chance to win my Camping World RV and $25,000.
Stage 2 complete. It's NASCAR on Fox. Live from Talladega, Alabama. Xfinity Series racing for the 8th time in 2021 with Joey Logano, Tyler Reddick, both who have won here. I'm Adam Alexander, and I'm going to tell you, they don't care who wins. They got the juice box, and they are happy.
I think we're going to see some strategy here coming down pit road. A lot of different things going on.
Gregson took 4 tires on his first stop. What will he do here? Let's go to Vince Welch.
Well, and I'll talk first about the 7 of Justin Allgaier, who jumped to that top lane late in the stage and picked up some spots, finished second. It's going to be 4 tires. The balance much better this run. As for the 19 under left-hand corner, Brandon Jones, you see, took just 2 tires last time, just 2 this time. He liked his car much better, too. Regan?
Austin Cindric, that race car just a little bit tight. You see 2 tires, and he's gone. A little hesitation as he exits the pit. And Noah Gregson, 2 tires as well for that race car. The last adjustments were very good.
Gregson for the first time, as we said, he goes 2 here. And virtually everybody that comes off pit road in the top 10 got 2 tires. Haley and Burton, the teammates at Colleague, who were 1-2 off the pit lane on our first cycle, come off 9th and 10th, and they went fuel only. We're ready for the final stage here at Talladega Super Speedway. Stay with us on Fox.
Oh, hey, Pat. Toyota, let's go places.
We love our new home. There's so much space.
We have a guest room now?
But we have ants.
You're slouching again, Ted.
Expired. Expired. Expired.
Thanks, Aunt Bonnie.
It's a lot of house. I hope you can keep it clean.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Which helps us save a lot of money.
Oh, Teddy, did you get
My Denny Hamlin voice, that's just good super speedway racing.
For bundling made easy.
Wait, I haven't heard that.
And there you have it. McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. From the maker.
Can't even imagine Denny Hamlin's voice right now for whatever reason. I don't know why not.
The juicy chicken sandwich from the place that offers extra napkins for a reason. The tender chicken sandwich from the creators of a sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just be biting into a chicken sandwich. You'll be biting into McDonald's new crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich.
I was too embarrassed about paying too much for a used car. I went into hiding in this undisclosed location.
If you don't see me, you're not seeing the most accurate price. Shop at Carfax. You won't have to overpay on a used car again. Shop millions of great deals at the all-new Carfax.com.
I'm gonna open 2 beers, okay? You tell me what sounds more refreshing. This one? Or this one?
Push.
Agreed. The second one. That's two for Bush.
Does your vitamin C last 24 hours? Only Nature's Bounty does. New Immune 24-Hour Plus has longer-lasting vitamin C, plus herbal and other immune superstars. Only from Nature's Bounty.
Can 12 teams walk into a kitchen and figure out what's been baked by the clues left behind?
Piece of pie.
Crime Scene Kitchen, Wednesday, May 26th on Fox.
The best season ever heads to Talladega, where it's all about avoiding the big one.
They're wrecking big.
The Geico 500, Sunday at 1:30 Eastern on Fox.
Nascar Xfinity Series racing is sponsored by Toyota. Let's go places.
Bush.
And since we're at Talladega, let's do a little white lightning here. And driving the whole crew around is Justin Haley. And the best part of this bus ride is Reddick's tie, I believe. Look at that. You should have gone bow tie for the broadcast, Tyler.
It's a pretty nice bow tie, but Austin got in the bird. With the bird under the hat's pretty neat, too.
One big happy family there.
Crime Scene Kitchen is stupid as fuck. What's that?
You don't ride shotgun with anybody.
No. I get car sick. I can't ride shotgun with somebody. I need to drive. I can't even take a car service or a Uber or whatever. I'm driving.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've actually got the same problem, so, you know, you learn something new every day.
Let's analyze the first two stages of this race, and I would say the word of the day so far has been aggression. Now that we know this race is official and we have made it into the final stage, what is your approach as a driver, and do you have a favorite based on what you've seen so far, Joe?
Yeah, I was gonna say the word's intense. I mean, the intensity
But it
level
sounded
is very
stupid.
high, and like I said, I think it's because there is.
Oh, you don't know what it is, but it sounded stupid.
Popping up out of nowhere, you don't know, right?
It sounds dumb to me.
Out there and trying to take the lead, whatever chance you can get. I think that will continue into the race here. And I got my eyes on a couple guys. I obviously look at the 22 car as my teammate, but Austin Cindric. But I also look at Noah Gragson.
I don't feel
He's the
tired,
guy
but I
making
am.
the most moves. He either goes
You are tired.
forward or
I'm glad you're
goes
tired.
all the way to the back. And then he'll come back forward, though, because he's willing to make the moves. He's willing to take the risk and the chances. I got my eyes on him for sure.
Yeah, definitely. But got to keep an eye on the college cars. We start to see the Gibbs guys as well line up and stay loyal to each other. When it gets closer and closer to the end of this race, are they going to be able to work better together and maybe lock out some of the guys like Noah and Austin that have been aggressive and been able to, you know, go to the front, go to the back, and move around through this field. So we'll see if that changes. A lot did in that first stage to second stage, that's for sure.
I think we'd all agree it's three drivers to watch going to the final stage. The 11 of Justin Haley, the 9 of Noah Gragson, and as you talked about, Joey, the 22 of Austin Cindric, who's had unbelievable maneuverability. This season, starting in Darlington on May 7th, Camping World Truck Series drivers have a chance to win $500,000.
Why are you glad I'm tired? I'm not.
With the Triple Truck
I don't know why I said that.
Wamply. Be sure to tune in each week on FS1 to see which driver takes home the big cash prizes. Trucks back in action next Saturday when they go to Kansas Speedway. Calling the action, Vince Welch, and he's here with us on pit road today. What do you have for us, Vince?
Well, Adam, a couple of cars had to come down pit road a second time. The 54 of Ty Dillon got some right front damage around the wheel well in the right front corner when the 48 cut across his nose. And also the 16, a little communication, or miscommunication, I should say.
I want a partnership as strong as Geico in the Spring Talladega race. It's been called the Geico 500 forever. Well, I like when it was still called the Aaron's 499. Even though it was not 499 miles, it was like 501. It's still like 501. But I still love that it was called the 499. That was called that for like years. I think since like 03, honestly.
Snyder and Derek Nealon and top the spotter stand are going to get out front.
You know, something to talk about here too. Look at all the cars out there still. No one's crashed yet. That means it's probably.
It was called the Aaron's 499 from 2002 to 2014. That was cool. I went to the car show yesterday, and I will send some pics in a minute. Dude, I want a fucking car. I should, like, save up for a car.
could develop at any point. There's not really any time left to wait it out, ride. The guys that aren't in position, the drivers out there that are outside the top 10 are going to want to get in there. There's not even a lot of guys inside the top 10 that are happy where they're at. Everyone's trying to come to this top spot that Myatt's got right now, and we see that with multiple lines developing and guys just trying to do everything they can to get to the front.
Nobody wants to be second. You remember who finished second in this race last year? That's right.
Yeah, you asked me that. I was actually thinking about it. It's like, I know what you mean now. Yeah, absolutely.
Go for the win. Yes.
It's only because I did my homework. I would not expect the two of you to understand or remember. Hey,
Thanks for not answering that for me.
I didn't want to spoil your trivia question. Watch that 98 in the outside lane. We mentioned him in the early portion.
Dude, I'm hungry. But I also don't want to get up and miss a possible wreck.
He learned something in the early parts of that second stage that will pay off here in our final stage as he's pushing Brandon Jones a bit there in that outside lane.
Hey, Steve, Coach Gregson making a move. This one's not going to work out so well for me. Has no help down there with 3 wide bottom. I believe that's going to be going to the back if he doesn't find a hole here and he's going to have to start all over again.
Well, I mean, maybe somebody, Brandon McReynolds' spotter on the roof, let him know, hey, somebody else topped your fastest lap. You need to go to the back and get another one knocked out to take that fastest lap.
Yeah.
At this point in the race, I got to stay up there.
And here comes the 22 of Austin Cindric, jumping in front of Myatt Snyder in that inside lane. And he's
Fuck
getting the
Cindy.
push from our most recent winner. Josh Berry did it at Martinsville.
Come on, Snyder.
Again today. First win in his 13th
Or tie.
start on the shortest track on the circuit. Wouldn't he love to get it done at Talladega?
You talk about fast cars needing to lead lines, Joey, and they didn't obviously get to the back bumper of the 22, but once he came down, a really nice push-off. You really saw the 22 drive away. That tells me Austin's got some good speed built in that car as well.
And as you see that back straightaway shot,
Huh.
so much fun. You watch this two
My lava lamp never turned back on after I turned my power back on. Weird.
than Daytona, but also the width of the track.
What if my lava lamp was the cause of the power outage in my room?
Daytona, you can block, 2 or 3 lanes.
That would be funny.
Here, it's hard to block 5 lanes. You can go 5 wide around this racetrack if you're crazy, but you can do it. And trying to block that many as the leader, it takes a lot, and it takes, obviously a big maneuver to do that. We see kind of a line forming around the top here.
But it was a smart move. I mean, everything we've seen up to this point, I wouldn't have expected to see what we got right now. And a lot of cars lined up around the top. So, I mean, a good move by Cindric.
Brandon Jones' sponsor should be SpongeBob. That paint scheme is perfect for it. Yeah, it would.
Josh Berry might actually be the only person that's okay with second right now because he's putting the cash for cash. You got 100K sitting right there.
I joked on NASCAR Race Up. He went from a late model driver to an Xfinity winner. He could win the
The sunburn is so annoying. That's the it's the curse you get when you go to a racetrack. You go to a race, that's a little curse. You get to see some good race and get to have the time of your life. But you're gonna get sunburned. Here comes the train, choo-choo.
Right behind Berry is that 20 car of Harrison Burton running 8th in the playoff standings, and a lot of teams would be very pleased with that, but that's not the case for Burton and his crew chief Jason Ratcliffe. In fact, Ratcliffe told me before the race they haven't met their expectations despite a couple of third place finishes. He said they've been running around 5th and 6th too much instead of challenging for wins. Well, they're in position to challenge for their first win of the season today.
He won 4 years ago, was Rookie of the Year, Vince, talking about Harrison Burton. But when you look at Joe Gibbs Racing and
I wish I could have delivery, and the delivery guy could come to my house, come inside my house and just bring it to my fucking room and hand it to me so I don't have to get up.
Saw his teammate go down there.
Be like, thank you, bro.
And was going to go with him. Then his teammate went back up in line. Oh no.
just north of 60 laps complete at Talladega. Austin Cindric leading. You're watching the Nascar Xfinity Series on Fox.
T-Mobile is the leader in 5G. We also believe in putting people first by treating them right. So we're upping the benefits without upping the price. Introducing Magenta Max. Now with unlimited premium data that can't slow down based on how much smartphone data you use. Plus, get Netflix on us taxes and fees included. You won't find this with the other guys. In fact, you'll pay more and get less.
Thanks,
Right
dude.
now, pay zero cost to switch. And bring your phone, we'll pay it off. Only at T-Mobile.
If it looks like an F-150, tows like an F-150, hauls like an F-150, thinks like an F-150, and powers like an F-150, it must be an F-150 hybrid. Introducing the all-new 2021 F-150 Power Boost Hybrid with 570 pound-feet of torque and 12,700 pounds of max available towing.
Went to the track 4 days, so that's cool. It's totally worth the sunburn, in my opinion.
The bowls are back. Applebee's Irresistibles, all just $8.99. The difference between a clean tractor and a dirty one can be found in the heart of the person who holds the key. Coyote, we dig dirt.
Here's to the early risers, to another day where nothing comes easy and everything is earned. Anyone can put in a hard day's work, but to do it day in and day out, that takes sacrifice. So here's to the makers and the masters of craft, the backbone of industry for a country of free men and women. Hats off to you, hardworking.
You've never met anybody that uses T-Mobile? Me neither. Literally no. Well, I mean, I probably have, but not that I remember.
It's made for this guy, a veteran who honorably served. And it's made for her. She's serving now. We made it for all branches and all ranks, whether they served one tour or made a career of it. We also made USAA for military spouses and their kids. USAA is easy to work with and can save you money.
Oh,
on auto,
you went sent to pick Winval.
insurance. Become a member today.
I got went on the tour, got an unreleased hauler. Oh, I saw that. You sent me the picture of that. Hold on, where's the, You got an unreleased hauler and got a feed diecast. You showed me the unreleased hauler you got. I got a 1999 Jeff Gordon 164 diecast. See, that's someone I want.
Me, the money. Who's going to win the dash for cash? $100,000.
That's a cool ass car.
Berry in position right now. He's second behind race leader Austin Cindric with 48 laps to go in Talladega.
You should get that car when wow.
Of the WWE on Fox, Michael Cole.
Why is Syndic leading?
In a monumental main event, the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan, challenges the head of the table, Roman Reigns, for the Universal Championship this Friday. It's an all-new Friday Night SmackDown, live at 8 Eastern, 7 Central on Fox.
I saw you light up Reddit during the WWE promo.
And some big guys, man. They throw down. They don't mess around.
Maybe we should have shown a shot of Gregson and Hemrick before we went to the WWE promo, huh?
I'm gonna be getting like a lot of fucking money for like. I feel more than I deserve.
It's not over yet.
Right?
Get this fuck out of the lead. Yeah, hell yeah.
A lot of things can happen as you see these guys. They're clicking off laps here right now. I was looking at the weather during the commercial break here, and it looks like we got really lucky with the weather splitting us both sides. And maybe everyone's just clicking off some laps. Got to make one more stop here. So everyone's using their heads a little bit more right now instead of going for it, which I liked what they were going for.
Yeah, it was entertaining, but you say that. I have to feel like that has to play into what is going on here. Everyone just waiting for that last pit stop. Then we'll probably see some chaos after that.
We do anticipate green flag pit stops probably in the next 7 to 10 laps, and as we await these guys on pit road, let's crank it up.
No, they're. Yeah, it's probably not gonna rain.
Here we go. A bit
Here comes
earlier
pit
than
stops.
anticipated. 45 to go. These would be scheduled green flag stops. So hard to execute at Talladega, but so far so good. The first in, Justin Allgaier and others, Regan.
Well, as you see the 22-car Austin Cindric peel off the racetrack right now. What do you need? He said, the only thing I need is a teammate out here. Right now, he likes the race car. And the 8-car, Josh Berry, that race car.
Well, now Cindric isn't leading.
Really had to coach him up on how to hit pit road.
Brett Moffitt makes a stop. So does Noah Gregson. And you guys know as well as I do, there are so many layers to making a successful green flag stop at this race.
As soon as they started coming to pit road, Tyler and I stood up because it's such an intense moment trying to slow down. You don't want to slide your tires right here because then you're going to have to put 2 or 4 tires on and you're going to lose the pack that you want to be with to try to win the race.
And you saw the weepers, the rain we had earlier today. That makes it difficult as well, Vince.
This is the new strategy at every track now. At every play track now. Race hard in the first 2 stages, try to gain stage points, and then the last stage stay single file till the last like 30 or 20 to go, and then race. Yeah, but honestly, I'm fine with it. Like, it sucks that there's that boring part, but like the racing gets good. I'm fine. Like I've always said, if a race is good at the end, it's a good race. You know, it could be a boring race for most of it, but if it's good at the end, it's a good race. So like as long as that's good at the end, but it does suck waiting, you know. Oh, there's a car around. You are an idiot, Jeffrey. Why would you do that, Mr. Jeffrey? Jeffrey Earnhardt just spun out and then no caution happened.
Took his team to the playoffs while his dad Jerry battled cancer. He told me before the race today, Dad is doing much better.
I thought that was going to cause a caution. There might be a problem with the 15 car.
Ryan Sieg, second here in the fall, also making a pit stop. Let's go back and watch what happened to Earnhardt.
It's pretty early. You know, you first get on the brakes. You look at the, you know, a lot of weepers, we call a lot of water down there on the apron. Well, that could have kind of come into play there. It's weird to follow, though. I think he's good to go. Put 4 tires on it.
Yeah, that was very odd. The rear of the car locked up really quick. Almost wonder if somehow the brake bias wasn't set where he needed to be to make the...
I want to go to Talladega, but like back when it's like a full crowd.
And our new leader is Colby Howard in the 15, 19-year-old out of South Carolina. A year ago, he was thinking about graduating from high school. Today, he's leading at Talladega, but he will have to pit. And behind him on track some 5 seconds, his teammate Ryan Vargas. Landon Castle also in the top 5. Matt Mills is there. Mason Massey. All of these drivers will have to make a pit stop. 41 laps remaining in Talladega, Alabama for the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
I'll be back.
Not everybody wants the same thing. That's why I go with Liberty Mutual. Customize my car insurance so I only pay for what I need. Because I do things a little differently.
Hey, I'll take one, please. Wait, this isn't a hot dog stand?
No. Can't you see the sign? Wet teddy bears. Get your wet teddy bears 100% wet, guaranteed, or the next one's on me. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Tucker Carlson Originals exclusively on Fox Nation. Up first.
In Chicago, the violence is real.
I'm afraid I don't go outside.
Safety should transcend politics. Tucker Carlson Originals. Available now. Only on Fox Nation.
When searching for your dream home, do it with a streamlined pre-approval on Credible.com. When you found the right home, come back to compare personalized mortgage rates from multiple lenders. Visit Credible.com to check rates or get your pre-approval today.
Need a car and don't want the hassle and the runaround? Try out our 1-hour delivery. Save thousands from new with our like-new, low-mileage off-lease cars that are good to go. 1-hour delivery, only at Billy Whitaker's.
Dear Winter Circle, you're my favorite destination. Getting to you is a thrill ride revved up with years of racing heritage. I was born to love the track and bred to lead the pack. See you next time around. Cheers, Toyota Performance. With Toyota's race-inspired lineup, it's no wonder we're in the winner's circle. Toyota, let's go places.
The best way to see everything a new Bobcat compact tractor can do is to see one for yourself. No appointments required, no special trainings needed, because every Bobcat tractor is easy to use. For more than 60 years, Bobcat's been building quality equipment. You can bring that experience home with a new Bobcat compact tractor. Use it for loading, mowing, and snow removal, and so much more. Work easier and more comfortably. See for yourself today at Warner Sales, a place where quality still counts.
Cuts, scrapes, stitches, other urgent care needs? Oswego Health offers the safest urgent care locations in Fulton and Central Square. And now you can schedule and check in from the convenience of your own home. Oswego Health is right at home.
Thanks for watching Fox 68 WSYT.
Third caution of the day at Talladega, first for incident, and it's our most recent winner, the 8 of Josh Berry, who it appeared lost a right rear tire in turn 4. He's now making a pit stop. Here's the replay. You guys tell me what you think happened here.
You see it there in the back of your screen. Yeah, I mean, for him to lose it all by himself like that, I'm pretty certain there's a tire that's gone down. There you see part of the carcass of the tire. Maybe off the right rear.
Hey, but you know, he hangs on to it, and fortunate for him, I mean, the grass got him in Atlanta in a big way, if you remember. Looks like he kept everything in order, gets 4 tires, and he should stay in the game.
Yeah, he's staying on the lead lap. I say he'd be good to go.
Tomorrow on Fox, the NASCAR Cup Series is here in Talladega. It's the Geico 500 race day coverage. Begins 12:30 Eastern Time on FS1. Then we continue here on Fox at 1:30. You can also watch the action of the Fox Sports app. Front row, Denny Hamlin, who won here last fall. Joey Logano on the front row as well. Reddick, you start 20 tomorrow.
Here's a caution.
Good race. Hamlin up there for the first win of the year. So under caution, and it's for Josh Berry. But look at the puddling and the weepers as these drivers made green flag pit stops a moment ago. Free pass goes to Jeffrey Earnhardt. He had to spin coming to the pit lane. We'll have the green flag when we come back to Talladega.
Your house is your future. Protected from unexpected expenses.
The whole tire came apart.
To your home and keeps loved ones safe. Because at Leaf Filter, your safety is our priority. You're at home and see things that need work, but gutter cleaning is dangerous. With Leaf Filter, you don't have to climb a ladder to clean your gutters. Protect your home and your future. Call us at 833-LEAF-FILTER or visit getleaffilter.com for a free estimate.
Millions are saying yes to Allegra, the #1 allergist-recommended non-drowsy brand. Allegra works 2 times faster than Claritin, and unlike Zyrtec, it's non-drowsy. Say yes to the fastest non-drowsy 24-hour relief. Allegra.
Work. It's what drives the economy and keeps our country humming. American workers in American factories, designing, engineering, and manufacturing high-quality products right here on our shores. At WeatherTech, we've been doing it for decades, building all our factories and providing great jobs right here at home.
The skidding made the tire come off.
When you look at a WeatherTech floor liner, cargo liner, or even cup frame, and ask yourself, where is it made? The answer will always be in America. WeatherTech.com.
Isn't that unlucky?
Cronuts. Sports. It's a skirt and shorts. The world is going hybrid. So why not your cloud? A hybrid cloud with IBM helps bring all your clouds together. That means you can access all your data, modernize without rebuilding, and
It's a
help keep
mukbang
things
right now.
open and secure. That's why businesses from retail to
It's
banking
pretty good.
are going hybrid with the technology and expertise of IBM.
Allergy sufferers, bedtime means it's time to take Zysol. Zysol relieves allergies while you sleep, so you wake refreshed. And in a clinical study, after just 1 day, 90% felt powerful.
You got
24-hour
tips?
relief. So, be wise all. Take Zysol at night.
Yeah.
Today we're in Talladega, Alabama, and here is the remainder.
And these little quesadilla things.
In 2 weeks, throwback weekend at Darlington. We're racing on May 8th. That's a Dash for Cash race. So is Dover next month. Then we go to the road course at Austin, Texas, Coda. Charlotte weekend, Memorial Day.
I wish Throwback Weekend was a night race.
Broadcast. We head to Mid-Ohio for some more road racing, and we wrap up our portion of the schedule June 12th on FS1 from Texas Motor Speedway. That will be All-Star Weekend for the Nascar Cup Series. So all those drivers that were yet to make a stop under green have come in, and it's cycled through, putting Harrison Burton.
The All-Star race lineup is going to be pretty long.
Jeb Burton, Noah Gregson,
I mean, damn.
AJ
Like,
Allmendinger. I don't know about you guys, but this is setting up to be a heck of a finish. We're inside of 40 to go, and everything is settled out. But something tells me we have not seen that
and then
flag for the final.
the showdown winner, the showdown race winners, the open race winners,
have fuel to get to the end.
and then the fan vote.
Time to go. I don't think you're going to see a whole bunch of that single file racing. I don't believe, because you're not looking for one more pit stop. At that point in the race earlier, it was kind of like, maybe we'll just click off some laps. You got to make another pit stop anyways. Now I have everything I need. It's go time. Get me to the front.
Woo!
Yep. I mean, you could be more right. I mean, the pit stop's out of the way. Now you're just purely battling for position as the laps click off and we approach the end of it. And that intensity is just, I don't know. It's been all over the place today. It was pretty high. It was pretty tame there this last run that we had, but it's going to go right back to 10 where it was in stage 2, I feel like.
There have been 30 races here at Talladega. Today is the 31st for the Nascar Xfinity Series. 12 races have had a last lap pass. So I know you guys are saying, as we're well over 30 laps to go, we're starting to get to go time. But when do you officially hit the button? Because I feel like maybe you got to have a little gas left in the tank for those closing laps, right?
I think you're talking to maybe a biased opinion over here. You got two of the most aggressive drivers in the Cup Series that say, I hit the button now as soon as the green flag comes out. That's when I hit the button.
Yeah, it's go time, man. You got to feel it out from this lap to the last one. If you ride around, you may not have, like I said, it's all about working with those guys. We've had a lot of laps up to this point, but you've got the people that you want to work with now, and it's time to make it happen.
Paul Wolf, Randall Burnett calling the shots for you guys tomorrow. If you're watching today, cover your eyes during this race tomorrow, because these two, they're ready to go get it from the very start of the race. Let's get an update on Josh Berry. Regan?
Well, guys, that was definitely a flat tire for that car as we speculated. He came on the radio a lap before, said the tire is going down. Shortly thereafter, it did. He had the problem, had the spin. A second pit stop just to make sure everything was clear fender-wise on that car. They should be good to go to the end. They just need a caution as they're one lap down right now.
Yeah, they did go a lap down, as you said, so they'll need that free pass. And speaking of need a free pass, that Logano fan a moment ago needs a free pass. He was cashed out up there.
Yeah, he's resting up
for
a big day tomorrow. He'll be there in a few minutes as soon as this race is over.
There he is. Give him a nudge, my bud. As we go green, we listen in on AJ Allmendinger. He restarts 5th. That is 3rd in that inside lane. Front row, Harrison Burton, Austin Cindric.
Back green. How long do you think they stay green? Not long.
He's only led 5 laps, so how difficult now this late to manage the front of the field. It's got to be very difficult. Let's listen in to Justin Haley.
Harrison Burton's leading. He's racing in the Cup race tomorrow. What if he sweeps the weekend? That'd be funny.
He's like driving a space shuttle, man. There's so many switches in there.
These cinnamon rolls so good. Usually I don't like cinnamon rolls for whatever reason.
You know, it seems like the college guys, they have a lot of fun doing this. Oh, yeah. You hear them on the radio all the time. They're joking around, having a good old time. And that's cool. It's cool. It's fun. You should have fun doing this. This is, an opportunity of a lifetime to drive a race car at Talladega, or really anywhere.
Oh,
You need to appreciate that opportunity. Not everybody gets it.
oh,
You
fuck.
better enjoy it.
And it's a family affair at the front right now. And you got Harrison Burton leading, and down in that bottom lane, Jeff Burton looks good in the 10. Noah Gregson now a part of the mix.
Yeah, we saw the 9 put the 22, top of 3 wide. The 98, Riley Herbst went with Austin Cindric, but, got some Chevrolets lined up in the middle. Some up the top. We'll be curious to see if they can get some momentum coming back here.
It's a pretty loose pack right now. You see there's a lot of distance between all the cars. Some free wide racing. As that tightens up, the runs will get big again towards the front.
Jeff Burton noses back out front down low. And as we watch Harrison Burton in that outside lane, we remind you he'll be racing on Fox tomorrow, making his Cup debut. The 96 car. Look at A.J. Allmendinger sliding up in front of the 20, and Jeff Burton jumps out in front of him. Teammates working together outside. And now back down toward the yellow line.
This is kind of the first time in a while we saw two teammates be up front trying to control the race. We'll see if that works. Because when the 9 car is anywhere near the front, he is not staying in line for anybody. He's going to make the move. The thing is, I'm not sure anyone's going to want to work with him.
Gregson did get a little bit of a push there from Justin Allgaier. The team car.
I think if you're behind Noah, you want to work with him. If you're in front of him, I'd be a little worried, right?
You're in the mirror. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Well, Tyler, what's your percentage of time in the mirror compared to looking at the windshield?
In these cars, in this race I won here, I don't think I looked at the front windshield the last 3 laps. When you're front and you got nothing to look at, like Jeff Burton right here, oh man, he's got a handful. He might be looking for it now, but I'm looking in the mirror a lot.
Yeah, it's getting intense here, guys, for sure. Big moves, big blocks.
Here's Cindric again. Coming through the middle is Brett Griffin. Coaches our race leader, Jeff Burton. 29 laps to go. The 10 is out front.
Oh, that's a big ass cloud.
Top 5 at Talladega. Jeff Burton, A.J. Allmendinger.
Oh! Big crash. There we go. Crashy crash. Crashy, crashy, crash. Oh, my boy. Holy shit, Brandon Jones. I don't really like Brandon Jones, so.
Brandon Jones, one of our drivers, going for that $100,000 bonus via the Dash for Cash, and he's busted up. Probably all done today.
Looks like the 07's trying to squeak up. Maybe had a flat tire.
Either had a tire go down or
They're about to go to commercial, too.
handling for sure in some way.
And for him to get that tight and drive all the way.
Well, Austin Dillon's the cowboy.
I'm pretty sure.
Ty Dillon's Cowboy Jr.
And that just causes chaos.
These cars do creep up on you. I mean, you do feel very good in the draft here, but it
Even though he's not
these are the ones that
his son.
big pileups. Exit a 2, exit a 4. All of a sudden, you don't have any.
Rain's about 20 to 30 minutes out.
Long. You get in a situation like that with cars on your outside, and the car just does something you're not predicting, and it creates situations like these.
Unbelievable work by our camera folks. I mean, you can just see the debris flying through the air off of these race cars. Jones trying to get through.
Cowboy Dose is Ty Dillon.
Down in front of Ty Dillon, but once
Cowboy Dose
got together with the 19, it was on.
And not that you can say you're lucky in a moment like that, but Ty Dillon was a little bit lucky that Brendan Jones was there
I love when the tires all fucked up like that. It's just like flying around kind of when they're driving.
Second time we've seen the yellow flag in our final stage.
Like Ty Dillon's.
Need better sleep? Try Nature's Bounty Sleep 3, a unique tri-layer supplement that calms you, helps you fall asleep faster, and stay asleep longer. Great sleep comes naturally with Sleep 3, only from Nature's Bounty. Oh, great, the show's starting.
Come on, just trust me. Oh, trust you, like with the dollar oysters.
I don't think those were oysters.
You survived, so... Wait, we can't go that way. Watch this. We'll think we're VIP.
Wow, he does think we're VIP.
And backstage. Trust me now? I never doubted you. I did for a second, but it's gone now. I trust
The all-new Sienna. Toyota, let's go places.
Why should your business go hybrid? When I'm in a race, I should be focused on taking a corner. But what if I had to run around, worried about engine temperature?
That was a big crash.
That's how some businesses manage their clouds. But with a hybrid cloud approach with IBM, you'll have the expertise of a team designing best-in-class strategies for your business, the same way a pit crew makes this car hum. So you can focus on, winning.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. Every sub makes a difference, so we make our subs differently. Like our new pepperoni pizza meatball sub on a toasted garlic bread sub roll. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
I am no longer in the shadow. I am the new horizon, the beginning of a new legacy, and the continuation of an old one. I am the sound of silence to all the doubters, and the deafening roar of a siren in Dawsonville. I am the number you will see in the stands, and the one covered in confetti. I am not here to brag, just win. I am Chase Elliott. I am NASCAR.
Don't miss the return of former heavyweight champion Andy Ruiz as he takes on rugged veteran Chris Arreola, plus a stacked card of Mexican firepower. It all goes down next Saturday live on pay-per-view. 27 laps to go for the Nascar Xfinity Series at Talladega Super Speedway with Joey Logano, Tyler Reddick. I'm Adam Alexander. Great to have you with us on Fox. And here's the reason for caution number 4.
Yeah, like we said, I think something happened with the black car, the 07, to just start this wreck. And, I think something was wrong with this car and just created a mess.
Yeah, it's a tough break for Joe Graff Jr. And obviously, those Gibbs cars, Brandon Jones was racing for a lot today. On top of, always going for the win, that you hate to get caught up in something like this when you have a shot at $100,000 with the Dasher Cup.
You're saying rain is
Being a
close.
team motor in these situations, in these races, you just don't know what's coming up next. And the good part is you want your team to
Oh boy.
together, but the
Well,
bad part is if
we might not be racing much longer.
all of them are going to get in it together. So
I want to see the racing that we can get though.
Quite literally. I wouldn't want
I want to see a restart and see some good racing.
Third time in the last 4 races, his car's gotten beat up and he'll finish deep in the field. Jed Burton, the leader, when we return to the green flag.
Unless we don't even get there, that would suck.
This is crazy.
That's probably what's gonna fucking happen. We don't even get to the green.
Seriously? It is way
Probably not even gonna restart.
The all-new Sienna. Toyota. Let's go places.
T-Mobile is America's largest and fastest 5G network. And now we're America's most reliable 5G network. To celebrate, everyone can upgrade their experience with the free 5G upgrade. Trade in any working cell phone for a free 5G Samsung Galaxy. And at T-Mobile, when you switch, get unlimited 5G for the same price as a limited plan with the other guys. The free 5G upgrade. Unlimited 5G and a 5G phone, only at T-Mobile.
And there you have it, McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. From the makers of the world's most stolen fries. The juicy chicken sandwich from the place that offers extra napkins for a reason. The tender chicken sandwich from the creators of a sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just be biting into a chicken sandwich. You'll be biting into McDonald's new crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich.
So, with your home and auto bundle, you'll save money and get round-the-clock protection.
That sounds great.
Sure does.
Shouldn't something, wacky be happening right now? We thought people could use a break. We've all been through a lot this year. That makes sense. Now's not a good time. 3/5 have been in sync.
Are you sure? You have us booked all day?
Read the room, guys. Right?
Watch this. We're VIP.
Wow, he does think we're VIP.
And backstage. Trust me now? I never doubted you. I did for a second, but that's gone now. I trust you.
The all-new Sienna. Toyota. Let's go places.
We have more proof today that social media is undefeated because we have some celebrities tweeting about today's race. And this from Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, 29 laps to go. My good friend Jeff Burton is leading. Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Because Jeff.
Jeff Burton in the stands.
Here's my thing: is he talking about Jeb, J-E-B, who is leading, or Jeff's son Harrison, who was leading the race? I don't know. But Jeff is here, so that's good.
We know he's not in the car. We found him.
or he has a twin brother.
Let's go to Vince.
Jeff Burton just sitting in the
Certainly
stands.
a frustrating end of the day for Brandon Jones, one of our Dash for Cash contenders. What happened there, Brandon?
Yeah, gosh, such a difficult track to make it to at the end. I just saw whoever it was in front of me. I can't name the car number, but I saw him kind of get turned or lost it, and Stevie was yelling, check up, and I thought that was definitely not the right thing to do. So this right here came up into me, and at that point I couldn't see it. So it's hard to miss the ones you can't see, but hate it. Gosh, Nards, everybody that puts a lot of effort into coming here. I don't know, man. We're gonna have to go back to the drawing board, try to get the teammates worked with us a little bit better next time as well. I don't think we, as a group, executed that the way we needed to. So we'll go to the next one. We got still some momentum here. We got some speed today for sure.
Thanks, Brandon.
I'm excited for this because it's probably gonna be the finish. Honestly, there's no chance we're going the rest of the race. Even though the radar on the Weather Channel app says it's not supposed to, Twitter's saying it is.
Darlington, where he won last September, the impact of the pandemic on youth sports has been significant. And while recovery has started in some communities, kids most in need are still on the sidelines. Visit goodsports.org to learn how you can help Fox Sports and Good Sports restore play for at-risk youth and the programs that serve them through donations of brand new sports equipment. Inside lane on
I'm just hoping we can get back to the green before the rain comes. I want to see some racing.
Austin Cindric, here's 22 radio.
I've only been streaming for an hour and 14 minutes.
Brian Wilson, the crew chief, coaching up his driver as if he needed to have the green light turned on when it comes.
Oh, I just saw a raindrop.
Yeah, you gotta go either.
Come on, just go anyway.
Rain or not, there's only 24 laps to go, which is a long time. But I guess we'll have to kind of wait and see.
Yeah, I look up above, and this cloud right here kind of snuck up on me. I didn't see it up there. And yeah, I think that's what I'm seeing from.
As I was talking there a minute ago, I saw the whole grandstands all of a sudden stand up and start moving. I was trying to figure out
put
what was going on, so I got silent for a second.
Fuck.
It looked like some weather might be moving in.
Yeah, we were getting ready to go green, and now they've added a lap.
Something must happen here.
And they have appear to be monitoring the skies. And if you weren't with us earlier, we have crossed
I think this is it, guys.
second stage. So this race would be official should it rain and we lose
Oh
the
yeah,
track, and
this is it.
We'd be up against daylight here as we try to dry this place because it is so massive.
Wow. Yep, there you got it. You got rain on the windshield. That's not good.
Look at the radar here.
Boy, it's not much, is it? Look at that.
It's like a small cell. I think this thing could pass fairly quickly. There's a little bit of yellow in there. That would say a little heavier rain. I'm not a meteorologist here.
Yeah, they're gonna bring the cars down pit road. I mean, they didn't even say that, but I just know.
Rain, 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 rain. It makes my track to sexy.
Oh, Brett.
Was that Brett or Chris? I can't tell the two apart.
That was Chris at first, and that's definitely Brett singing. Yeah, if I'm Jeff Burton, I'm out there training sideways. It's, tents are blowing away. We can't resume.
I just wanted to see the restart, man.
Totally something.
Pack it up, probably.
They are going to bring him down pit road here. And just for what it's worth, Jeb was second in this race last year and was leading at the white flag lap. So he came here feeling like there was some unfinished business. And for the record, his dad, Ward, won the Daytona 500 back in 2002, had a lot of great success in NASCAR. 4 career Xfinity Series wins for Ward, and Jeb would love to join his dad in that category.
It's raining sideways.
Jeff's rain dance. We must have missed it before we cut to him. He must have been up there doing his little movement to get the clouds to open up.
That must have been it. Obviously.
I don't know. I tried.
Well, it's gonna be hard to get this all dry.
The cell wasn't really big. So yeah, they're rooting for the rain. That's for sure. Obviously, if you're the 10 car, all you want is it to pour right now. If you're the other racers, other 39 cars on the racetrack, you're gonna say, let's go back. It's not that bad. Don't dry up soon. But there's some big raindrops on the windshield.
Yeah, now it's raining hard. And
they have lost the track.
This track is so big that you can get a little rain cell, and it only impacts a portion
Oh yeah, they're
of the
done.
racetrack. But this
Yeah, the race is over, guys.
It's coming down.
Well, it's not official yet, but
yeah, I mean, we saw it on the front straightaway, and there's our shot down the back straightaway. So we have got precipitation everywhere.
And I was up here trying to play the
It's
weather
pouring.
man, and during the commercial break, I said, oh, we're good to go with the weather. It started raining. This hill kind of popped up out of nowhere on me.
Let's try Regan one more time.
Hey guys, it might look okay where you guys are at. I assure you it's not okay down here, right? I'm pretty sure I see hail falling to the ground right now.
No, we're pretty good up here.
Yeah,
not a good scenario.
Precipitation up here, Regan. I think we're okay.
Wow, that's a lot of
It is pouring.
It's been a crazy day, right? I mean, we entered thinking we had like an 80% chance of rain all day long. Most of it stayed south and east, so we really were able to dodge the bullet, got the ARCA race in earlier today, and everything was going good for these Xfinity teams inside of 30 to go, and now the skies have opened up, and as you saw, the fans are running for cover, and we will put out the red flag with 23 laps remaining, and now it becomes a race against the rain, drying the track, and how much daylight do we have left here?
You gotta remember, it's like 7:20 sunset for them, and
It depends on how long it takes to dry this
it's
track.
like
The sun comes back out, it makes
now
it pretty
5
quick,
for
but you
them.
gotta remember
So
this
maybe
track
we
is
could go
2.6
back.
miles long. This isn't
Red
like
flag
the
is out.
a couple weeks ago, where you have a half mile
Blowing
racetrack.
each and every
It's a
way.
lot of
Remember
asphalt
this?
to be able to dry.
Let me
You
see.
gotta try to dry the skid pads and everything, right? Last thing you want is someone to spin out and start heading towards the inside wall in the in the water, and then all of a sudden hit the wall even harder. You don't want that. But as you can see, these race cars don't sealed off very well. There's a lot of water inside the car, but they re-roofed a little bit.
Wait, were you part of that? Was that one of the ones you did?
We talk and we joke about how aggressive you have to be at a place like Talladega, and I talk to so many drivers in preparation for this race, and one thing you always go to is Where do you want to be on the final lap? And virtually everybody says, I want to be in the lead for one reason, and that is because they know if the caution comes out on that final lap, you are going to be declared the winner. I go to the situation we're in now. Jeff Burton,
Oh shit, you made a trailer?
at the front, and because of that, it could pay off in a trip to victory lane. Now that we've got the rain, the race is stopped and could be at some point made official.
Absolutely. I want to defend the lead. I don't want to have to make the move. I want to be there already. I kind of feel like it's the safest place out there. Although I've been wrecked from the lead a few times.
It's gonna be epic, Jaden.
There might not ever be a safe place on the racetrack, but I want to at least have the lead.
Why is it raining inside the cars? Because it was raining and then like there's windows and shit that are open.
On these super speedways. Put me in the front. That's where I want to be.
Yeah, normally
Oh, we also have like holes through the roof flaps.
Second and third, or third and fourth, or so on and so forth. But you know, obviously we've seen about wreck happen about every way possible and imaginable on these super speedways. But when you're in control like that, when a caution does come out, you know, you're in the best seat in the house.
I would say today has been a bit of an emotional roller coaster for these drivers, right? Because as we said, there were a lot of folks who thought we will never go racing today because of the forecast.
One of the leaders made them.
Get out there and it's
You should make one too.
Racing the rain and
You should like also make one.
We will go.
And challenge him. See who makes the better one.
And you're Jeff Burton sitting inside that race car. What are your thoughts? And we've just received word, because there is no sunshine and we have lost the entire track. Jeff Burton is leading. We don't have time to dry the track. Jeff Burton, first career win.
Jeff Burton wins. Jeff Burton. It's raining, so they said, fuck it. He win. He the winner. He the winner. He's gonna go do a burnout.
When he gets the win. And something I see there is so cool about colleague racing. Their teamwork is second to none. There is true joy for to see their other
He got
teammates.
unbanned after being banned for 2 years.
About the leadership of that team to be able to do that.
And there are the two leaders right there, Joey. Chris Rice in the hat, Matt Collig on the left in the golf shirt, who really has made all of this happen. You can't give enough credit to them and the way they have built this organization.
I'm happy for Jeff Burton.
From a single car team to getting them in the playoffs, to winning races, to running for championships, and now they had another victory. They've won 3 in a row at Talladega.
Oh yeah, he's doing burnouts.
2 wins for Justin Haley.
Man's doing a burnout in the rain. Is he gonna get smoke? Let's see if he gets smoke. Oh, I wanted to see if he gets smoke. Is there smoke?
It's always fun to do burnouts, man. And you know what? You can do a burnout for a long time.
I want to see if there's smoke.
Tires aren't gonna wear out that quick.
Yeah, take advantage of it.
Let it rip, man. Keep burning.
I wonder if there was smoke.
You know, he was running part-time last year for Junior Motorsports, and he felt like he needed to parlay that opportunity into a win to further his career, and he was unable to win. And as I said earlier, the closest he came right here at Talladega, he hadn't forgotten about that.
He's burning it down. Well, not really.
To go get a W, and now he has. What a huge victory.
Almost wrecked it.
I'm like, buddy, it's wet down there. It's muddy. There you go.
Oh my god. He's trying to do a burnout in the rain.
You would have seen the reaction on my face. I was like, oh, this is good.
You ever wrecked a car doing a burnout before?
Yes.
You have? Okay, me too.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
not fun.
All right. I won't tell you where. It's embarrassing, but it's
Not a lot of people know at least.
I wanted to see him try to wreck the car during the burnout.
On board when he about threw it away, celebrating. One hand, casual, clutch fist.
It's sinking in now. You can see it in his face.
How about this? We've had 8 races this year. Half of them have given us first-time winners in the Xfinity Series. Ty Gibbs, Maya Snyder, a couple of weeks ago, Josh Berry, and now Jeff Burton.
Jeff's been at this a long time. I mean,
Yeah, it synced into him that he won.
He was, forgive me, I forget the name of the team, but in that Ford truck, and it's been tough. I mean, he's had good opportunities. Things haven't gone great, and he's got a great opportunity here with college racing, and it's been really great to see that team, that organization grow.
And
What now? I don't know. Probably gonna end the stream.
Wins the big money. He gets the $100,000 in the dash for cash.
Yeah, you know, normally you win
win $100,000, you're pretty excited about it, right? And Noah Gregson wins $100,000 with the Dash for Cash, but at the same time, balancing a little bit of disappointment because you didn't get a chance to run for the win. Did you feel like you had a car capable of winning?
Absolutely. Our Bass Pro Shop True Timber Camaro was really fast, and I could really go anywhere I wanted to. We made good adjustments on the pit
Noah
stop.
Gregson wins the Dash for Cash.
Pit crew did an awesome job all day, and I was really just trying to do big highlight moves and trying to get on the
Nah, I think I'm gonna end the stream.
on TV. $100,000 is a big one for us, and this is 2 times in a row, 2 weekends in a row, so it's pretty cool to be able to do that. And but man, I wanted to race for the win really bad for Johnny Morris and this 9 team. I know how much this track Talladega means to not only Johnny Morris and the rest of the Bass Pro Shop group, but the Earnhardt family as well. So the motor guys over at the Hendrick Engine Shop, they did a heck of a job this week, worked their tails off. Fab Shop, awesome job after Daytona, and 100,000 is nice, but I race for wins. So it is what it is, but we're in Dega, baby. Yep. Appreciate all you guys watching, and roll tide. Mix your decks.
Well done.
I just wanted to see some more wrecks.
Not the start to the year that Noah Gregson wanted, but for the second straight week, as we talked about, he's won $100,000.
Boring. You're boring. No, I'm just kidding. You're not boring. I just don't want to stream anymore. I'm tired. Hey. I want to see Jeb's interview.
Made it the flexibility to handle whatever Monday has in store and tackle 4 things at once. So when her car got hit, she didn't worry. She simply filed a claim on her USAA app and said,
I've got this.
USAA Insurance has made the way Kate needs it easy. She can even pick her payment plan, so it's easy on her budget and her life. USAA, what you're made of, we're made for.
Rain in NASCAR. What else is new? Yeah.
Applebee's Irresistibles, all just $8.99. The lady in black doesn't age.
Let's see what the radar looks like for tomorrow, though.
Too tough to tame? I guess you'll have to find out.
I think it's supposed to be good tomorrow.
5-Hour Energy helps you get stuff done. And now, when you purchase 5-Hour
Yeah, it's supposed to be good tomorrow. It's supposed to be sunny.
For complete rules and how to enter, visit 5HEWin.com.
So we're gonna see a good race tomorrow.
The official sponsor of getting stuff done.
All right, let's do this. Let's start our own company.
We can't quit this job. We've got it made here.
Says who?
I wish they had restarted this race.
When did we lose our
Or I wish we had at least gotten to see like a restart.
What about paychecks?
You know?
Insurance, savings?
See them race to the rain.
Don't blow it.
What will our new job be?
He wants us to start data mining and predictive analytics consultancy.
May I be excused?
Throughout your entire life, you've been in your own head about money. We're here to help. KeyBank opens doors.
Wilson Dental welcomes patients of all ages. Most Medicaid plans accepted.
Dr. Wilson here at Wilson Dental. Just want to take this opportunity to let everybody know that we are reopening our office for all patients. We're going to pre-screen all patients, including temperature checks prior to the appointment.
Guess I was dead
Everybody's
inside.
gonna wear masks 100% of the time in the office. We've installed powerful air filtration systems. So everybody stay safe, and we'll see you soon.
Guy sounds dead
Check us out
inside.
at WilsonDentalNY.com for more information.
5-Hour Energy helps you get stuff done. And now, when you purchase 5-Hour Energy, you can instantly win cash prizes. For complete rules and how to enter, visit 5HEWin.com. 5-Hour Energy, the official sponsor of getting stuff done.
You're watching Fox 68, WSYT 68.1, your local broadcast entertainment station.
Rain into things with 23 laps to go at Talladega. The man out front, Jeff Burton, and he is a winner. Let's go to Regan Smith.
Yeah, I want to hear from him. Oh, come on. Don't be a laggy camera.
Adam, he is absolutely a winner for the first time in his Xfinity Series career. Jeb, what are the emotions like right now, man?
Man, I'm trying not to cry.
Oh.
These guys, they deserve to win. They hadn't won all year last year, and I was so close to last year. And
to get out this tractor, and Victory Lane's awesome. But Nutrient Ag Solutions, without them, I wouldn't be here.
Man, I love Jeb.
All my partners, Cheddar's, Scratch Kitchen, Alsco, Rocky Boots.
See you, man.
Skateboard
Good
Heaters,
stream. Thank you.
Colleague Racing, Matt Colleague, Chris Rice. It's just unbelievable.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Jeff.
I appreciate it.
Second straight race, we've seen a lot of emotion in a Victory Lane interview. Today it's for Jeb Burton, and he'll be celebrating this one for a long time. Congratulations from the boss.
All right, end of the stream now, guys. Thank you for watching.